Katie and a Cupcake Cure, Chapter 15. How to bake 200 cupcakes. Even though I was disappointed that we were making plain vanilla cupcakes, I love Mia's cupcake design. And the next Cupcake Friday, Emma brought in cupcakes for us that she made herself. When I bit into one, I tasted chocolate chips and sprinkles. I left out the marshmallow so they wouldn't be too sweet or too sticky, she said. What do you think? I think they're amazing, I said. Emma blushed a little. Well, I really did like our mix up cupcakes. That made me feel better. At least Emma liked them. As we ate our cupcakes, we went over our plan for the next week. Our parents had agreed to let us bake cupcakes once a day for 4 days before the contest. We will start baking on Tuesday and finish baking on Friday night. Then Saturday morning, we would ice and decorate every single one. We had to promise to get all of our homework done right after school. Mom said we can do all the baking at our house. Each one of us would take turns bringing the ingredients and cupcake liners. Alexis had the whole thing mapped out on a chart. Tuesday night, Katie will provide the supplies, she said, reading out loud. I'll bring them Wednesday. Emma can bring them Thursday, and Mia will do Friday. Then Saturday, we'll all chip in for the icing. We'll have to make 4 dozen cupcakes every night and do an extra dozen on Friday. Then we'll have 4 left over. I leaned across the table to get a better look at the chart. Alexis had worked out a whole system with stickers. One cupcake shaped sticker equaled a dozen cupcakes. It all looked very complicated. It looks a lot harder to bake 200 cupcakes than I thought, I said. I heard a laugh. When I turned around, I saw Sydney and Maggie standing by the table. I saw the sign-up sheets for the fundraiser. Sydney said, "You're doing a bake sale? Now that's really original." "Bake sales are so boring," Maggie added. "You know what's boring and unoriginal?" I thought, following Sydney around and repeating everything she says like a parrot. I thought it, but I wasn't brave enough to say it. As usual, though, Mia wasn't afraid to speak up at all. "Everybody likes cupcakes," Mia said. "So what are you guys doing?" "On the fundraising sheet, it says Popular Girls Club. It's top secret," Sydney said. "Nobody has ever done what we're planning. We're going to blow everyone away." "Not everyone," said Alexis under her breath. But Sydney and Maggie didn't hear her and walked away. "I wonder what they're planning," Emma asked worriedly. "I bet it's really good." "I bet they haven't even thought of it yet," I said. "Otherwise, they wouldn't be bragging about their idea to everyone." Alexis laughed. "You're probably right." After Sydney's comments, I wanted to win that contest more than ever. We had a recipe, we had a plan. Now we just had to make it happen. Our, our first baking night was the Tuesday night before the fundraiser. I could tell Mom was really excited too. She even bought extra cupcake pans for us to use. Mia, Alexis, and Emma all got to my house right at 7 o'clock. Mom gave us a little pep talk and some instructions. "There are enough pans here for 4 dozen cupcakes," she said. "But I wouldn't make a double batch of batter. Baking is tricky. Make one batch first, put it in the oven, and then start the second batch. Then you'll end up with perfect cupcakes." "Thanks, Mrs. Brown," Mia said. "Now, how about a huddle?" Mom asked. "Oh, Mom." To make her happy, we all put our hands on top of one another's. Mom led the cheer. "Go Cupcake Club!" Then we got to work. By then, we were getting into a cupcake group. Emma liked sifting the flour. Alexis liked measuring things. Mia liked mixing things, and I liked cracking the eggs. We had the first batch of 2 dozen cupcakes done in record time, and then the phone rang. I wiped off my hands and picked it up. Hey, Katie. It was Callie. I tried texting you. Are you watching Singing Stars? Ryan just advanced to the finals. Can you believe it? I realized I totally forgot it was time for Singing Stars. Uh, I'm not watching it, I said. We're making cupcakes for the fundraiser. Hey, Katie, how many eggs is it again? Mia called out. Oh, Callie said. You have company. Sorry to bother you. There was a little silence. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Text me with the results, okay? I asked. Sure, she said, and then she hung up. I felt a little sad for a minute. Callie belonged in the cupcake club. She could be having so much fun with us if she wanted to. To Katie. How many eggs? Mia asked. Oh, sorry. 2, I replied. By the time Alexis's dad came by to pick up everyone, we had 4 dozen cupcakes and boxes stored safely in our freezer. 48 down, 152 to go, Mia said as they were leaving. Actually, it's 150 cents, 6, since we're making 204 cakes, Alexis pointed out. 156? I cried. We had worked really hard tonight. Yet, it didn't seem like we've done much after all. After my friends left, I flopped on the couch for about 5 seconds. Time to jump in the shower, Katie, Mom told me. I don't want you getting to bed late. I rolled over onto the floor. You'll have to drag me. Mom said. Maybe all this cupcake baking is too much for you. I jumped to my feet. Mom always knows how to get me. Nope, I'm fine, I told her. Then I ran to the bathroom. As I drifted off to sleep that night, I thought about what the instructions would look like for someone making 200 cupcakes. How to make 200 cupcakes. Do homework in the dentist's office. Eat dinner. Clean up after dinner. Make 4 dozen cupcakes. Clean up after making 4 dozen cupcakes. Shower, rinse, sleep. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Bye.